Electric cars promise lower fuel costs, fewer maintenance visits, and a cleaner future. But is that the whole story? While millions of drivers are switching to EVs, many discover unexpected expenses they never considered before buying one. From home charging installation and insurance costs to battery degradation and depreciation, owning an electric car isn't always as simple as it seems. So, are EVs actually cheaper in the long run? Or are there hidden costs most people don't find out about until it's too late? Today, we're uncovering the truth. Electric cars are everywhere. Every day, more Americans are making the switch, attracted by lower fuel costs, cutting-edge technology, and the promise of a cleaner future. But what if I told you that the biggest cost of owning an electric car isn't always the price you see on the window sticker? In fact, many first-time EV owners discover unexpected expenses only after they've driven their new car home. From charging equipment and insurance to tire wear, depreciation, and battery concerns, there are hidden costs that almost nobody talks about. So, are electric cars really cheaper to own, or is there more to the story? Stay with us, because one of these hidden costs surprises almost every new EV owner. There's no question that electric vehicles have changed the automotive industry forever. Just a decade ago, EVs were considered niche products. Today, they're produced by nearly every major manufacturer. Tesla helped bring electric cars into the mainstream, while companies like Ford, Hyundai, Kia, Chevrolet, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Rivian, Lucid, and many others are investing billions of dollars into an electric future. The appeal is obvious. Electric cars are incredibly quiet. They accelerate almost instantly thanks to the instant torque of electric motors. They don't require oil changes, and depending on where you live, charging can cost significantly less than filling a gasoline tank. For many people, that's exactly why buying an EV seems like an easy decision. But ownership is about much more than the purchase price. Let's start with something many buyers don't think about until after they've signed the paperwork. Home charging. One of the biggest advantages of owning an EV is waking up every morning with what feels like a full tank of energy. Instead of stopping at a gas station, you simply plug your car in overnight. Sounds perfect. But there's a catch. Many homeowners choose to install a level 2 home charger because it's much faster than using a standard household outlet. Purchasing the charger is only part of the cost. Installation often requires a licensed electrician, and depending on the age of your home's electrical system, some houses may even need panel upgrades. For many owners, it's a worthwhile investment because of the convenience. But it's still an expense many first-time buyers don't include in their budget. And what if you don't own a house? Apartment residents face a completely different challenge. Not every apartment complex offers dedicated EV charging. Some drivers rely almost entirely on public charging stations, which can be less convenient and sometimes more expensive than charging at home. But here's something that surprises many people even more. Owning an electric car doesn't always mean your energy costs will be dramatically lower. Electricity prices vary widely across the United States. In some states, charging an EV is extremely affordable. In others, especially if you rely heavily on public fast chargers, the savings compared to gasoline can be much smaller than expected. Fast chargers are incredibly convenient during road trips, but they usually cost more than home charging. During busy travel periods, you may even find yourself waiting for an available charger. For most daily commuting, this isn't a major problem. But for drivers who regularly travel long distances, charging habits can have a noticeable impact on overall ownership costs. Now let's talk about something almost nobody expects: insurance. Many EV owners are surprised when they receive their insurance quote. Why? Electric vehicles often contain expensive battery packs, advanced sensors, cameras, radar systems, and sophisticated electronics. Even what appears to be a minor collision can require specialized repairs and replacement parts. Some EV models also have fewer certified repair centers than traditional gasoline vehicles, increasing repair complexity and, in some cases, insurance premiums. That doesn't mean every electric car costs more to insure. Insurance rates depend on the driver, location, vehicle model, and many other factors. But it's definitely worth getting insurance quotes before buying an EV rather than after. Now here's another hidden cost that many new owners never see coming. Tires. Electric vehicles are generally heavier than comparable gasoline cars because of their battery packs. They're also capable of delivering instant torque the moment you press the accelerator. That combination of extra weight and rapid acceleration can increase tire wear, especially if drivers enjoy using that quick acceleration. Some EVs also use specialized low rolling resistance tires designed to maximize driving range, and these can sometimes cost more to replace. It's not a reason to avoid buying an electric car. It's simply one of those ownership costs that many buyers overlook. Whenever people discuss EVs, one question always comes up. The battery. Will it last? The good news is that modern EV batteries are proving to be more durable than many people expected. Most manufacturers provide battery warranties that typically cover around 8 years or a specified mileage, whichever comes first. Many owners also experience only gradual battery capacity loss over time, rather than sudden failure. That said, battery degradation is real. Like every rechargeable battery, an EV battery slowly loses some capacity as it ages. The exact amount depends on factors such as climate, charging habits, and how the vehicle is used. Battery replacement isn't something most owners will ever need during normal ownership. But because the battery is such a significant component, it's understandable why buyers think about long-term replacement costs when shopping for an EV. And here's something that affects your wallet even if you never replace the battery: depreciation. Technology moves incredibly fast. Every year, manufacturers introduce longer driving ranges, faster charging, improved software, and newer battery technology. As a result, some older EV models can lose value more quickly than expected, particularly in highly competitive markets. Price reductions on new vehicles can also influence used car values. However, depreciation varies significantly by brand and model. Some vehicles retain value much better than others, making research before purchasing especially important. Despite all these hidden costs, there's another side of the story that often gets overlooked. Electric vehicles also eliminate several traditional ownership expenses. There are no oil changes, no spark plugs, no engine air filters, no transmission fluid changes in the conventional sense found in many gasoline vehicles. With fewer moving mechanical parts, routine maintenance can often be simpler than with traditional internal combustion vehicles. Many owners also love the convenience of home charging. Imagine never stopping at a gas station during your daily commute. Instead, every morning your vehicle is ready to go. For busy families, that's a convenience that's difficult to put a price on. Then there's the driving experience itself. Electric cars are quiet, smooth, and incredibly responsive. Many people who switch to an EV say they never expected to enjoy driving one so much. So, are electric cars actually cheaper? The honest answer is, it depends. If you have access to affordable home charging, mostly drive locally, qualify for available incentives, and choose a model with strong long-term value, an EV could save you thousands of dollars over time. But if you depend heavily on public fast charging, pay high insurance premiums, or purchase without researching total ownership costs, your experience could be very different. That's why looking only at the purchase price can be misleading. The real cost of owning any vehicle, electric or gasoline, comes from everything that happens after you drive it off the lot. And that's the most important lesson. Electric vehicles aren't magic money-saving machines. They're not financial disasters either. They're simply a different type of vehicle, with a different set of advantages and trade-offs. As battery technology improves, charging infrastructure expands, and competition increases, many of today's ownership challenges will likely become smaller over time. The future of transportation is clearly becoming more electric. But the smartest buyers won't make their decision based on advertisements or internet debates. They'll make it by understanding the complete picture. Because when you know both the benefits and the hidden costs, you can choose the vehicle that truly fits your lifestyle, not someone else's. So, what do you think? If you were buying your next vehicle today, would you choose an electric car or stick with a gasoline or hybrid model? And if you already own an EV, what has been your biggest surprise, good or bad? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could help someone else make a smarter decision. And if you enjoy automotive documentaries, future vehicle technology, and honest car discussions, don't forget to subscribe because we've got many more exciting videos coming your way.